Okay, so here's an update. Got a call yesterday. Well, actually, the bee guys just showed up yesterday afternoon. They told me they was going to get the bees out, and I was kind of curious why. I thought maybe they were upset with me or something. No. Uh, Basically, they were emailed or text or called, and the district down here, or the county down here, declared petal fall on Sunday at midnight. What that means is most of the citrus petals, or the bloom petals on the blooms have fallen off. So that opens it up for the farmers to spray now, and for the beekeepers and the apiaries to get their bees out of the area if they don't want them sprayed or killed off with the sprays that the farmers use. So they came down last night about 10 o'clock, got their bees off the property. They had 40 pallets with 4 hives per pallet, and they were double brood box, and the top box was mostly honey, or the third box. So they had double brood in a third box, so they were 3 high. They came, got all their bees off the property, and over the last week or so, my bees have come in, and about every 5th or 6th bee had a little bit of pollen on their legs. They weren't really packed up with pollen. I want to show you now. Watch these girls going in to the entrance. Whoop, right there. You look at their back legs or pollen pouches, and I mean, it's almost every bee has quite a bit of pollen on their legs. So I would say, with that competition out of the way and doing the average and even cutting it down a little bit, if each box had 50,000 bees in it, then each hive down there would have 100,000 bees, 2 high and 4 per pallet, and 40 pallets. I figured that came out to roughly 16,000 bees per high, or per what they had down here, competition for these guys. Now, as far as foragers, I figure probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 10 to 12 million bees. Since they pulled those out, and I'm guessing that a lot of the other apiaries pulled their bees out of the area, there's no competition for my little hive here. And as you can see, they're really paying the dividends. If you watch their legs, you can really see them bringing the pollen in. Let's see if I can get a better video of it. Look at all their back legs there. All you see is yellow going in there. So they're going to have tons of pollen in there, and probably nectar as well. So I would estimate that probably within a week, they should be doing really well as far as building out all the frames that I've put in, and getting all the flow frames up above, taken care of as far as waxing goes. They should really start increasing as well because of all the pollen coming in and nectar. So I might be looking at a midsummer split. And hopefully I might actually be able to pull off getting one harvest off of my flow hives. If I do, I'll try to video it and show you guys. Other than that, that's about all I got for today. But I was kind of surprised because I signed up for the deal. I can't remember all of it, but it's where the county tells you when the nectar flow starts, or when the blossoms start, and they're not able to spray, and when it drops and all that. And they didn't send me anything, but that's okay. Having bee guys around really helps out a bunch. So they said they'd be back next year. I said, okay, if anything changes and you need to come sooner, come on down. They've already paid for the year, so it's all good. So anyways, we'll see you guys next time.